curtain of dust, a faded sign leaning toward the weeds. Morning settled quietly across the fields. Nothing asked my name. Back to Willow Creek after all these years. The diner by the river wears a different face. Children run across the square where we carved our plans. Nobody pauses when I pass. That old brick church still catches the evening sun. Paint peels slowly from the white wooden fence. A grocery stands where the hardware store once stood. Time moved furniture while I was away. Back to Willow Creek, where the map remains but the roads feel strange. Back to Willow Creek, holding conversations no one hears now. Back to Willow Creek, every corner keeps a shadow of a voice. Back to Willow Creek, and the past walks a step behind. Near the water tower, I stopped beside the tracks. Freight cars rolled north beneath a pale blue sky. Names I used to know drifted through my thoughts like leaves crossing the surface of the creek. An elderly man waved from a porch swing alone. For a moment I thought I recognized his eyes. Then the distance between years returned again, and neither of us spoke. Back to Willow Creek, where the map remains but the roads feel strange. Back to Willow Creek, holding conversations no one hears now. Back to Willow Creek, every corner keeps a shadow of a voice. Back to Willow Creek, and the past walks a step behind. Maybe home is not a place that waits. Maybe it changes while you're chasing daylight. Maybe the heart keeps building the same porch light long after the house is gone. The sun fell low beyond the western ridge. Crickets gathered in the grass below. Back to Willow Creek one final time, watching the evening settle into gold.
The engine hummed beneath the fading sky. Telephone wires stretched across the hills. A paper cup rolled softly on the floor. Nothing but the road ahead. Dust on the passenger seat beside me, where your jacket used to rest on long drives west. Mile markers disappeared behind the wheels without asking where we went wrong. The radio carried voices through the static. Songs we once knew now sounded different somehow. Fields of wheat bent slowly in the wind, like they were listening for something lost. Dust on the passenger seat, a quiet reminder riding next to me. Dust on the passenger seat, gathering where your shadow used to fall. Dust on the passenger seat, while the highway keeps unfolding south. Dust on the passenger seat, and the evening doesn't ask for answers. Outside of town I barely recognized. I stopped beneath a weathered filling station sign. An old dog slept near a row of pumps as daylight slipped beyond the grain silos. There was no storm, no final slam door, no cruel words hanging in the air behind us. One season simply folded into another and left two separate roads to follow. Dust on the passenger seat, a quiet reminder riding next to me. Dust on the passenger seat, gathering where your shadow used to fall. Dust on the passenger seat, while the highway keeps unfolding south. Dust on the passenger seat, and the evening doesn't ask for answers. Some things leave without a sound, like birds changing course before the winter. You look up one morning and notice the sky has already changed. Headlights appeared along the distant ridge. The first stars settled over the plains. Dust on the passenger seat remained as the night carried me farther on.
Ferris wheel was turning before the sun went down. Pickup trucks lined both sides of the fairgrounds. Music spilled from every open doorway, and nobody seemed in a hurry to leave. Farmers traded stories near the livestock tents. Teenagers gathered by the ticket booths. The smell of barbecue drifted through the midway, while children chased prizes they couldn't carry. An old magician worked beside the grandstand, pulling coins from behind surprised ears. A preacher laughed with the sheriff's brother. Some nights belong to everyone. As the lights came on across the grounds, the whole town seemed to find the same rhythm. Blackjack County Fair, music rolling through the summer air. Blackjack County Fair, every face shining beneath the carnival lights. Blackjack County Fair, one long night nobody wanted to end. Blackjack County Fair, where every stranger felt like an old friend. Striped awning, couples danced where the grass had worn thin. A girl in a red dress climbed onto the dance floor, and suddenly half the crowd was watching. Near the edge of the grounds behind the rides, two young dreamers talked about leaving town. The train track shimmered beyond the trees, like a promise waiting in the dark. Laughter echoed from every corner, carried high above the noise and motion. Blackjack County Fair, music rolling through the summer air. Blackjack County Fair, every face shining beneath the carnival lights. Blackjack County Fair, one long night nobody wanted to end. Blackjack County Fair, where every stranger felt like an old friend. By midnight, the contest had all been settled. The last blue ribbon found its place, yet the stories kept growing larger with every song and every round. The Ferris wheel slowed against the horizon. Vendors packed away their signs. Morning waited somewhere beyond the fields, but the fair still lived inside our minds. Blackjack County Fair, Blackjack County Fair.
The same old clock hung above the counter. The same old stories filled the room. A folded note inside my the end of something small. Fields rolled past beyond the highway. Fresh air rushed through the open window. Every mile felt lighter somehow than the one before. The river kept moving south, never asking where it belonged. That was all the answer I needed. Running with the river, following the sound of moving water. Running with the river, past every reason to stay behind. Running with the river, through the wide and restless country. Running with the river, toward whatever waits ahead. Outside a town I couldn't name, children played beside a grain elevator. An old woman waved from her porch swing like she knew exactly where I'd been. Cloud shadows drifted across the hills, birds rose above the tree line together. The road unfolded without a promise, and that suited me just fine. The current never turned around, it carried every branch downstream. I followed its example. Running with the river, following the sound of moving water. Running with the river, past every reason to stay behind. Running with the river, through the wide and restless country. Running with the river, toward whatever waits ahead. No map spread across the dashboard, no destination circled in red. The wind spoke louder than certainty, and I listened instead. The sun settled low beyond the fields, golden reflections crossed the water. Night arrived without a warning, but the river kept rolling on. Running with the river, running with the river.
A worn-out cabin stood beyond the highway, hidden near the edge of a cedar grove. I pulled inside as the storm rolled closer, looking for a place to wait. Old floorboards answered every footstep, A wooden chair rested by the stove. The room felt quiet in a familiar way, like it had been expecting company. Water traced its path through the darkness, steady as a clock with nowhere to be. Tin roof rain falling through the middle of the night. Tin roof rain turning distant memories into shadows. Tin roof rain covering the fields beyond the trees. Tin roof rain making everything feel close again. Photographs hung crooked on the wall, faces from another place and time. Someone left a book beside the window, halfway through a forgotten chapter. Thunder drifted farther down the valley. The hardest part of the storm moved on. Still I stayed and listened to the rhythm echoing above my head. Some sounds never ask for attention, yet somehow they remain the longest. Tin roof rain falling through the middle of the night. Tin roof rain turning distant memories into shadows. Tin roof rain covering the fields beyond the trees. Tin roof rain making everything feel close again. Like cars along a highway, names can fade like writing in the dust. One simple song of rain upon metal brings it all back for a while. The house was quiet this afternoon. Sunlight rested on the wooden floor. I opened a box I hadn't touched in years. Beneath old photographs and ticket stubs, a folded envelope caught my eye. My handwriting stared back at me from another season of my life. The paper carried softened edges. The ink had faded here and there.
Some things wait without a reason, patient as dust upon a shelf. The letter I never sent stayed hidden through the passing years. The letter I never sent held every thought I couldn't speak. The letter I never sent crossed no distance, reached no door. The letter I never sent became a memory of its own. I smiled at lines I once believed, promises written with a younger hand. Certain roads seemed so important then, certain endings felt impossible. Outside the window, leaves were moving across a quiet autumn yard. The world kept turning all this time without that envelope. Time has a way of answering questions without ever saying a word. The letter I never sent stayed hidden through the passing years. The letter I never sent held every thought I couldn't speak. The letter I never sent crossed no distance, reached no door. The letter I never sent became a memory of its own. No regret was waiting in those pages, no lingering ache behind the lines, only a voice I used to know, and a life that carried me elsewhere. The letter I